Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. I just recorded an entire video. My microphone was not working. It's working, like it is literally working, because I have a monitor, right? I can hear myself talking through my microphone, because these are noise... Anyway, but OBS wasn't picking it up for some reason. OBS had defaulted to a different microphone, of which I don't have any other microphones, but whatever. So a whole video, the whole game, the whole log review, and then I went back to OBS to press stop recording, and I noticed that the microphone thing wasn't making any feedback, and I was like, brilliant! But we got an A+, we only dealt in once. It was a pretty nothingy game, to be fair, you didn't miss much. You honestly didn't miss much. Alright chums, let's do this. Testing, test, 1, 2, sound check, sound check. It's definitely working. I mean, it was working before, but OBS for some reason. I don't understand. It's fine. Okay. A Saint 2, a Saint 1, a Master 2, and me. Little old me. Alright, let's play Riichi Mahjong, shall we? Wow, just instantly draw into that, eh? I'm gonna throw this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Maybe keep that. No, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? It's very minor, I think, either way, but... Debating the very first thrown tile is certainly, certainly a way to play this game. Am I going to get to press the Riichi bar, like, immediately? Huh. I guess we'll do this. Wow. It sucks. But there's no way this improves and still incorporates the Dora, right? Because the only improvement tile is the 5 characters, which means I have to throw the Dora. It's super early. I think we just send those. I think you just send those. It's Riichi 1 Dora, but it could be Riichi Sumo 1 Dora and 1 Aura Dora. I guess you could draw another copy of the Dora, that would also improve this. But it's turn 5, come on, just send it. Just send those. Right, so how's it going everyone? How's Mahjong treating everybody? This game causes great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. That's the line, isn't it? That is certainly how it feels sometimes. Because the last game was so painful, actually. It wasn't that painful, that's a bit harsh, but the last game was so strange that I incorporated the Mortal engine analysis into the video, and it gave me it's like a 7%, 1% move rating, which is well within my bounds at the moment. You know, like anything in that 5 to 8% range is pretty good, really. It just didn't happen. It just never happened. It just never ever happens, does it? I don't think these Saint 2 players throw anything except Genbutsu into me here. Or possibly Suji, I guess. Or maybe they know something I don't. Oh, come on. Come on. It's fine. It wasn't a very good Riichi, but at least it's put the kibosh on everyone else's hands. Really? Cool. Alright, good for you. Fair enough. At least we didn't deal into them, I suppose. Wow, this sounds good. Double Riichi? Oh, let's go! The old double reach. Oh, thank you, vindicated. It hasn't flashed up on the screen, but there's still a 79. Double Riichi Apatsu. That's crazy. Double Riichi Apatsu. That's brilliant. All skill, by the way. This game's all skill. I was thinking about maybe throwing that, but I don't think I will now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes? I mean, it's too early to start thinking about doing something like this, right? I'm still coughing. You'll be pleased to know. Oh, this was close to the Dora. Maybe should have... Oh, God. Should have thrown the 4 before the 7, because this is 7 was close to the Dora, and I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. That was not good. That was not good, folks. I was too busy stifling a cough to look up at the door indicator, which is a mistake. It's fine. I'll just make this a pair of 3s and a 4, 5, 6 shape. Or I'll just draw back into the 7. He's not very good at the game, folks. What can I say? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do this. This is now 1. Maybe it was this 1, 3 actually. Maybe it was the 1, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just some sort of shape over here. Maybe throw the 1 and try and just get Tanyao. Just stay Damaten for this horrible shape here that I've ruined. Oh man. How annoying. How annoying for me. It's nobody's fault but my own as well. I'm going to chi back into the 7. I'm going to end up chiing back into the 7 of Bamboo like a right idiot. No. That's a pair of the Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's unfortunate, because we maybe would have been able to call Riichi and been waiting on that 8. I cannot... I mean, I am mad. I'm mad at myself. Sounds interesting. When am I going to shake this cough, folks? When will I stop coughing? Soon? Nah. I want to get the green dragon, I think, before I do that. 1.
Pong.
Kind of feels like it's the 9. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes of this loose 9, and you know, if I'll keep this as the very last. Oh, I'll keep this as the very last tile before I get into Tenpai, I think, because I'd love to just draw another one. Oh, all right, fine. It's clearly very bad in my hand. I'm opening Google. Google, how long? No. Is it this? I think it's this. Because another 4 is good. 7 is obviously very good. A 3 of circles is not that good. I'd like to be able to chi this for the speed and be in Tenpai. How long should a cover letter be? Cough last. Most coughs clear up within 3 weeks. This is from NHS Inform. Iqbal achieve. NHS Inform. I don't think you ever throw the one there. I don't think you ever do anything spicy and throw the one there. I think you just hope for the best. Because you can improve this, right, by drawing a... You can improve this, right, by drawing a 6 of characters. A cough will usually clear up on its own within 3 to 4 weeks. I feel like it's been way longer than that. Are you serious? See a GP if you've had a cough for more than 3 weeks. You're losing weight, but that's another copy of the Dora. I love this game. You're losing weight for no reason. That's certainly not true. Is it? I don't know. I don't actually weigh myself. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be weighing myself. I'm definitely not losing weight. I don't feel like I'm losing weight. Anyway, I'm not sure. Oh, for the love of God. I've drawn 3 copies of the 1, 3 copies of the 9, 2 copies of the Dora. I'm certainly working extremely hard for this green dragon only hand, aren't I? And now I have to fold. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why was that 1100? I don't know. Holy Christ on a bike. Sorry, I'm thinking this is very this is very like this is a 4 wide shape, although now it was a 2 3 4 and a 7 9. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, fine. Yeah, that was a very interesting start. Not really. Maybe if I'd secured the white dragons I would do that, but not like this.
Pong.
Okay. You're going fast, but I am also going very fast. Have all the ones gone already, by the way? How is this happening to me? I should have cheated. I should have noticed that 2 of them had already gone. So if I didn't... Oh, it's fine. I'm the best. That if I didn't cheat it here, I probably wouldn't get another one. The player across from me is like, yeah, good dealer seat, everybody. Good dealer seat. We did it. Well done. Thanks. The game is being extremely nice to me right now. What can I say? Skill issue. Alright, let's actually calculate this hand, shall we? Because it's quite complicated. Oh god, it's really complicated. 1, 2, 4, 5... is it a 4, 5, 6, a 6, 6, 7 and a pair of 9s? Definitely don't need that. It's probably a 4, 5, 6 with a pair of 6s and a 7, 9, 9 shape, right? Help! I need an adult. I need an adult! This might turn into a full flush. 2, 3, 4, a pair of 5s, a triplet of 6s and a 7, 9, 9 shape. Or... Okay, that's fine. I didn't want those anyway. Hello? Somebody? Okay. 8 characters is back. That's the Dora. Good to know the door is safe into the Riichi. What am I throwing next? Oh god. What am I throwing next? I don't know. Okay. Two of circles, good. Yeah, I'll definitely just follow cut of that. I should have checked if you'd sumo giried or not. You're the dealer, so you sumoing is huge. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you have to do that, huh? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's good, actually. I'm back in the dealer's seat. Wow. Guess win. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a pair of 4s. Good God! He is simply too lucky today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is it. This is the shape. These are the shapes. That's the Dora. No, it's not. I'll keep it. Because it's a perfect Ishan-10 shape now. Can accept the 1, the 4, the 5, the 8, or a 4 of I'm going to send that back. Or should I send this back? This is not going to triplet, and if it does triplet, then I want to keep this, right? Yeah, I'm going to throw this back. This keeps a Peku alive as well. Can draw a 2, or... yeah, I can draw a 2 of bamboo here and have a Peku. And this stops me from ever having to throw the 3 to get into Tempai. Does it? I don't want the 2s to be my pair. Like, I just don't want this to be my pair. So I suppose, yes, I've dismantled that perfect Ishan-10 shape. But I've just put it here instead. Oh wait, now I don't have a pair at all. No, yes I do. It's still this. It's just if it turns into Ipeku, then I'm not sure. Like if I draw a 2 of bamboo, then I'm not entirely sure. Oh god! My dealer's seat! I mean, my Riichi tile is... my weight is Genboots to this, so like... But I don't want to... I didn't want to call Riichi and chase it. But this should be sending alarm bells. Okay, that's the Dora. You're just going to Riichi with a Dora, are you? Thank you for that. No. I should have thrown that. I definitely should not have thrown that.
No.
Okay. Oh, the Dora was the 3 of bamboo! Yeah, I'm not sure if I was doing the right thing there. Maybe I don't know if you call Riichi straight away. Maybe that stops this player from calling Riichi. But they probably don't, because they're called Riichi with a Dorotar, right? So they're in, because they're already like having such a terrible time of it. It's South 2. They're already having a miserable time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I guess it's this. Guess these are my safe tiles. But at the same time, this 2 is probably worth keeping because it's potentially better than this, but also not really. Oh, kind of, yeah, because the 4 of characters is sort of cannibalizing. Yeah. Alright, we'll throw this, and then we can throw this 1, 3, because now we've got 2 double-sided weights here. 5, 6, and a 6, 7. Unless we just draw straight into it. Or do we throw this 6, 8 instead? No, I think we'll do this. We'll keep the 3. We'll throw the 1 first, keep the 3, because a 4 of characters does still get me something here. These hands are all playing themselves. Except for the ones that I've played wrong, of course. Is this normal? Are these normal hands? Or do I just get such bad luck in my other hands that... Thanks. Do I just get such bad luck in my other hands that when this happens to me, you know? It seems like an extreme outlier. Where's my pair if I do this? It's fine. It's fine. Have faith. It's a 5, 6, 7 and a 6, 7. 6, 7 by the way. Sorry, what just happened? Did I just deal in with the east wind? What the hell? What? What just happened to me? I'm as mad as I've ever been. I am furious. I'm gonna come third because of that. Seven, 8, 9 Sanshoku. I don't believe what just happened to me. Just an inconspicuous east wind there. Just dealt into Sananko. This game is brutal. Actually, was that wrong? I've got 6 shapes. Kinda do want to play 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku here, or 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku at the very least, but I'm not quite sure I get away with it. Do I wait for it? Do I just try and... Oh... I think I just have to try and come second here. Just have to call Riichi and... Oh, this is Tenpai. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not Tenpai. This is my pair. I was going to say, maybe I just go Tenpai and win 1,000 points and get out of here. But I think actually... I'm so mad. How devastating. No, I don't want that. I don't think I want that anyway. I don't want to cut this to make to have this happen. I don't think so. Because I'm Ishan 10 here, and yeah, I'm probably not going to get Sanshoku, but doing this is definitely a step backwards, right? Isn't it? You're 8,700 points behind me, so I should be careful that I don't... Oh, no! I have to. I kind of have to now. It's just been given to me. That's the Dora tile! If I deal into you and come last, I'm absolutely fuming mad. If I deal into anybody else, I might even still come third. Screw it, whatever. No guts, no glory.
G.
This is awful. This game is just cruel for absolutely no reason. You could sumo and I could end up winning, coming second at least, right? I think maybe greeding towards Sanshoku was a terrible idea.
愛されているから何も恐れる必要はない。でなければ他の人に迷惑かけただけね。
The Damaten Sanshoku play. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I literally just need to win the hand. I should not have even gone for Sanshoku just because I just do not need it. I just need one hand of value. And now I have to think about folding. I can follow cut that. That's crazy. What a gift. I don't really...
No.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
リーチ、法廷、イーペイコー、ドラ。
I've come last because of that as well. If I don't throw that and I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But all the north winds just went. And all the north winds have gone. All the north winds have gone. If I don't throw that east wind, if I don't throw that 3 of bamboo, and I throw literally, if I throw a safe tile, then I'm not in Tenpai. And then this player is in Tenpai. But then the game carries on though, is the thing, right? Because they're the dealer and they're in Tenpai. Whereas if I throw a safe tile, then I pay the exhaustive draw penalty, but I'm not flipping in last place. It was so wrong. It was so wrong and bad. Half flush. Half flush seat. Half flush round wind. No. This game's over, unfortunately. I can't even. Yeah. Scrap it. Scrap the video. I should not have thrown the 3. Should I have thrown the 3? I don't freaking know. Even if it passes, it doesn't get me anything, right? Now that I think about it. It could have dealt into anybody else. I think I might just have to play this as a full flush. I think that might be my only thing that I'm able to do here. Full flush, pure straight.
Riichi.
Shouldn't have thrown the 3. Yeah, that's gonna keep me up at night, that decision. Come on, put me out of my misery. Please. Mac is going to give that like a 0%. Well, staying in tempo. Yeah, but what does staying in tempo get me? It doesn't get me anything, does it? That's the problem. Staying in tempo there gets me nothing. Because the dealer is already in tempo. The game is definitely going to carry on regardless. I'm so upset. I'm so upset with myself. I'm playing too much Mahjong at the moment. I'm getting into bad habits because I'm playing too much. Help. Somebody send some help, please. If this is a B or worse, I'm not publishing this video. I'm sorry. Ugh. I mean, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not even that bad. Can't see any of the 6. I can see one of the 6s. Can't see any of the 4s. Can only see one of the 3s. Can't see any of the. I can see 2 of the 7s. It's just. If this doesn't deal you in, what does it get you? It gets you exhaustive draw. It gets you some points from exhaustive draw. But you're still playing again because the dealer is in tempo. And then this was just so sad. This was just, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orphans, 9 unique orphans to start the game, and you're like, oh, okay. At least maybe we can do something. And then Pon the North Winds, and all the North Winds have gone before you even get to make a decision. And then you lose 9 terminal initial draw because there's been a Pon or a Chi before your first turn. S, S+, B+, B+. Yeah. Here's the ones. Yeah, no, I did say that because... No, actually, I said the 4. But even the 4's better than the 7. 7 is really bad. And then it's not the ones, it's the 3. Trim this 3. Even though in my mind it's a 2-3-3 and a separate 4-6 shape, but I don't think Maka doesn't seem to see it like that, which is fair enough. I am stupid, of course. Bleh. S, A minus. How is this an A minus? This hand played itself. Oh, it was this. I wasn't sure about this. But at the same time, I can see it now. Because it's a 2-3-4 and a 5-7-9. And this is your pair. Almost certainly this is your pair. To the point where you probably don't even pawn it. You don't need to greed the extra value. That's fine, so it must not like... Yeah, I did say that. That I wasn't paying enough attention up here, that this 2-3 shape suddenly becomes very difficult to do, because 2 or 3 of the ones have gone here. So if I don't chi this, then this 2-3 shape is quite bad. But obviously pawn this. This is tenpai. But it's not a hugely good weight, but it does work out, so okay. S in South 1. Oh, this hand should have been good, and then... Oh, it was very complicated. That's fine. That's... Yeah. They're both bad. Riichi is called. This is your best bet now. This is the best thing you've got afterwards, because it's a terminal tile, but it's still... Could do anything, really. Could try the 9-6 Suji, you could try... This 3, because a 4's been cut before the Riichi, I suppose. Yeah, could be. Follow cut the 2, 9 again, and then that's the end of the hand. Shame. This was a mess. Okay, sure. I'll actually get rid of both ones. Okay, fair enough. And then you don't. You Riichi this. You're supposed to chase this. You're supposed to chase this. Chasing it is fine. Calling Riichi is absolutely fine here. That's also fine. That's also fine. That's less fine. This 6 has passed after both Riichis. Yeah, I should have done this. This still keeps me in tenpai because it's... Yeah, I didn't really see that. Yeah, that was pretty bad. An S... You've got 5 shapes, but it just... Because this one of your shapes is this 1-3, this horrible 1-3, right? So it's worth keeping a floating 2 over nonsense like this, because you could draw a 3 of circles. And then you've at least got a 2-3 and you can throw this 1-3. Yeah, but fine, sure, whatever. And then the 1-3 is bad. Or you could throw the 6. You could throw the 6 here. Yep, fine. Good. 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 But somehow the East Wind deals you into a frickin' half flush 3 concealed triplets, which is just disgusting. And then I just lose my absolute mind at that point. I'm so mad after this. I completely lose the plot. I should have really spotted that this was very, very strange. But I'm not sure that really changes my decision making here. I'm not really sure that you don't throw this. Because you're Ishan 10, right? For a decent hand, you're in second place. The fact that you just, like, throw a conspicuous east wind and it costs you a mangan in South 3 is horrendous. And then I absolutely crap the bed here. Like, I don't even remember my decision making here. I'm just sort of like so mad. Oh, and then I was trying to turn this into 678 Sanshoku for the longest time for absolutely no reason. For absolutely no reason at all. That's fine. That's wrong. Throw the 8 instead. Throw this 7. Because it's close to the Dora and you don't want to use the Dora, so make this your pair and then this is Suji to the Dora. Somebody could be Damaten waiting on the 5-8, I suppose, is also the logic there. Maybe. And then that's fine. Actually, this is fine. It doesn't mind this. And throwing the door is brazen, but not unthinkable. 3's fine, the 1's fine, the red dragon's fine. Don't Riichi. Do not Riichi. Follow cut the 6, do not Riichi. And this, I'm amazed that this is not 0%, to be honest with you. I'm absolutely amazed that this is not 0%. The fact that it's even moderately close is... It's the only tile I can throw that keeps me in Tenpai. But what does staying in Tenpai get me? It gets me maybe 1,500 points. Maybe 1,000 points. Probably just 1,000 points. Which is important. Because the player across from me is... We're very close in points. I need all the points I can get. But, worst case scenario, this deals in and I lose a lot of points. The thing is do I have anything... Like, this 6 is not... Oh, no, the 6 is safe. I can follow Kaya. Yeah, I should have just thrown the 6, man. The fact that this is 28 to 23 is crazy. I'm going to see what Mortal says about it. I think Mortal might give this an even harsher penalty, to be honest with you. Let me just get it up. Hang on. Alright, it gave me an 11%, 1% moved thing, which is not brilliant at all. That's not good. 11% of my moves the engine would just never ever ever even think about considering. But obviously the one we care about the most right now is this. Whoops. Oh my god, how does this thing work? Here, okay. Yeah, it's not... Mortal ranks this really, really, really low compared with Maka. Maka is like, no! Sorry, Mortal is like, don't ever do this. Maka is like, it's fine. Mortal is like, nope! Nope, 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 nope. Although Mortal suggests a different safe tile to cut, it actually suggests the 8 of characters. That's not still Tenpai, is it? That would be embarrassing. Can't be. So that's gross. Oh, you know what's even worse about this game? Is this is the one where we got Ipatsu double Riichi. So like... This is the this game has the highest highs and the lowest lows. I'm so upset with myself. like what justification is there for that? Like that is just... If I had a few more seconds on the clock, I probably would have gone no. But because my clock was also running out, right? If you run the footage back, you'll see that my clock was also running out, so I was like, ah, quick, and so I just pressed the button that kept me in tempo, and I didn't have enough time to realise, you know, quite how egregious that would be if I dealt in. Anyway, alright, let's move on, shall we? The Saint 2 player got an A-, so, you know. Turns out, who cares what the engine says. You know what would be funny, actually? Let's see what Mortal gave the winner of this game in comparison. Just, you know, maybe we can try and make ourselves feel a little bit better about it. A 7.521% moves total rating, which is better than me, and also, you know. So, that's the level I have and can play at. That's the metric I'm putting the most stock into at the moment, is the 1% moves total thing. That's currently what I'm caring the most about. So, to come last and have that be a pretty damning score in that sense is not great. Maybe I'm just playing too much Riichi Mahjong. I did record these 2 episodes back to back because the first one I was muted the whole time, but I still obviously put as much effort in as I would normally put into a video. It's just at the very end I looked at OBS and was like, oh, I'm muted. Brilliant. That was a good use of an hour. 2 D-links. One of them is completely defensible, and the other one is completely indefensible. And they both cost me quite big. What a game! And I spent the first half of the game saying I was the best, and how the game was all skill. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment, and if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, then be sure to subscribe. If you want to see more of an absolute idiot man get slaughtered at Riichi Mahjong, then there we go. Oh, all of that effort. Oh, 2/4 in quick succession. No. Alright, well, we'll just have to keep doing better, I suppose. Just have to keep improving, get back on that horse. Alright, have a good one. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.